Most people are feeling a lot of things that they don't want to feel. They are feeling pain. They are feeling sadness. They are feeling isolated. We are really being given the gift of awareness of what we don't want to see in our world, what is not working. Because we would be less likely to change and evolve if we weren't feeling some sort of pressure. I actually don't think that the change is going to be some massive revolution on the outside. I think that we're going to start to see a massive revolution on the inside. More people are going to come to terms that fear and anxiety is not serving them. Fear and anxiety is getting in the way of you feeling the greatest joy. Because most of us, there's not something that's actively happening to us. We are creating the fear and anxiety in our head with the things that we're thinking about, the things that we're worrying about, because you always have a choice. There are so many amazing good things that are happening in the world. We just don't see those being highlighted. The best thing that anyone can do right now is question all of your beliefs. Do you really have to be doing the things that you're doing in your life to continue on? Many of us think that we have to do a certain job or live in a certain place or continue to be part of relationships that are actually hurting us when that's not the case. And it's actually not a bad thing when we end relationships that aren't serving us. Because sometimes you've done everything that you can to make a relationship work, and that person that you're trying to have a relationship with, they don't want to be happy. They don't want to evolve. They don't want to take responsibility for themselves to do their part to create an amazing relationship. You're not doing anyone any favors by staying. You're allowing this person to continue to hurt themselves as well. And I think we're seeing a lot of that in the world. Like, how many of you do you know where people have stopped talking to certain family members or have ended certain significant relationships? As much as we don't like it, pain is part of the human experience. And that doesn't mean that you should go seek it out, but when you are experiencing pain through some sort of loss or grief, this is where the most exponential growth can happen, because this forces you to get real with yourself. In a position where you're spending more time alone and you are facing the pain that is within yourself, you have to take responsibility for your part in that, and the responsibility to create your own happiness. And being at ground zero from a heartache, from somebody dying, leaving your life, this is the deepest pain, but this can be the biggest gift. We don't want people to leave our lives, but if you can find a way to rebuild the happiness, the joy, the love within yourself after something like that happens, you're unstoppable. And this is part of the work in life, is to make meaning, to find a way to be grateful for everything that happens to you, to learn the lessons as they come. It is a gift to be able to find the ultimate joy in the most unordinary moment, in a moment when it is just you. Because guess what? There is going to be a time in your life where you are again surrounded by people that love you. You have not met all the people that are meant to love you. And when you've gone through this fire, this is preparing you to feel the greatest love ever imaginable in this life.